South Africa, home to breathtaking landscapes, incredible wildlife, and vibrant culture. But let's be honest, not every tourist hotspot lives up to the hype. In today's video, we're diving into overrated versus underrated places in South Africa so you can make the most of your trip. Let's go. 1. Overrated place, Table Mountain. Let's start with one of the most famous attractions, Table Mountain in Cape Town. Now, don't get me wrong, the views are insane. But there's a catch. First, you could be waiting in line for up to 2 hours just to take the cable car up, especially in peak season. And if the weather changes, which it often does, you might not even get a clear view. And while hiking is an option, it's a tough 2 to 3 hour trek that isn't for everyone. So, if you're looking for a less crowded and equally stunning alternative. 2. Underrated place, Lion's Head. Skip the long lines and head to Lion's Head instead. It's a shorter hike, about an hour, and offers 360-degree views of Cape Town, the ocean, and even Table Mountain itself. And the best part, sunrise and sunset views here are unbeatable. If you're up for a little adventure, this is the place to be. 3. Overrated place, Kruger National Park. Next up, Kruger National Park. Now, Kruger is legendary for spotting the Big Five, but is it really the best safari experience? Since Kruger is South Africa's most famous park, it gets crowded. Imagine trying to enjoy a safari, but feeling like you're in a traffic jam. Plus, accommodation prices are higher compared to other parks. So, where should you go for a more peaceful and exclusive safari? 4. Underrated place, Madiku Game Reserve. Enter Madiku Game Reserve, a hidden gem near the Botswana border. It's less crowded, but still home to the Big Five and even rare wild dogs. Unlike Kruger, Madiku's malaria-free, making it a great choice for families. And with fewer vehicles, your safari feels way more intimate. And the best part, many lodges here offer all-inclusive luxury stays at a fraction of Kruger's price. 5. Overrated place, Victoria and Alfred Waterfront. Let's talk about Cape Town's Victoria and Alfred Waterfront. Yes, it's pretty and has great shopping, but it's also super touristy and overpriced. A meal here can cost double what you'd pay elsewhere in the city. And while the views are nice, the real Cape Town experience is beyond the malls and fancy restaurants. 6. Underrated place, Old Biscuit Mill. If you want amazing food, cool vibes, and a real local experience, check out the Old Biscuit Mill in Woodstock. Every Saturday, they have the Neighbor Goods Market, where you'll find incredible street food, craft beer, and unique souvenirs, all at reasonable prices. It's less touristy, more authentic, and the perfect spot to experience Cape Town's creative side. 7. Overrated place, Boulders Beach. Boulders Beach is famous for its penguins, but there's one problem: you can't even get close to them. Most of the time, you're stuck on a boardwalk far away, and in peak season, it's packed with tourists. 8. Underrated place, Betty's Bay. Instead, head to Betty's Bay, just an hour outside Cape Town. It has way fewer crowds, and you can see penguins up close. Plus, the drive along Clarence Drive is one of the most scenic coastal routes in South Africa. So, there you have it, some of South Africa's most overrated and underrated places. What do you think? Have you visited any of these spots? Drop a comment below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more epic travel content. See you in the next adventure.